Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rusty Mark Garage. Hope y'all doing all right. Working on a friend's 72 Ford Ranchero 302 automatic. It's got a Holley 750 double pumper on it. Wouldn't start. Get to that in a minute. Still working on just want to update you. Got both the fuel tanks out of the 87 square body. That's the driver's side. This is the passenger side. Now, we replaced this tank a while back when we first built the truck, got it running, all that stuff. So this tank is still new, and I've already got the new fuel pump and screen and all that in there. So this one's done, it's ready to be put back. Just kind of letting some paint dry. Did a little touch-up paint underneath. So I'm gonna let that dry overnight and probably put this tank back in tomorrow and put some new hose on it on the supply side. You know, these older vehicles, they got probably a fuel line that's rated at 50 PSI. If you do an LS swap, you need to swap your fuel hoses. This is a 225 PSI hose, so you want to keep that in mind. And this is the old original tank, and the sending unit was not correct in it. I pumped both these tanks dry while they were in the truck, and this one still showed a quarter of a tank. So I got a new sending unit ordered for it, and it's got a little surface rust on the outside, but the inside still looks great. So we're going to continue to use that. Just get a new sender, and when the new sender set up, this is the old setup here, and that sender's not reading right. When it's empty, it still reads quarter tank, and so we're gonna fix that. So it's gonna come with a whole new housing, and I've got a fuel pump to put in it. Everything else is still about the same. Still like a little bit on wiring, but I'm really close. So I'm gonna work on getting these fuel tanks back up, get them plumbed, and then plumb the fuel line and return from the switching selector valve to the engine. And so it's coming along. I'm just kind of take a break from this for a minute so I can work on this. This was not running earlier. It runs now. So 302 72 model. My friend's father passed away. He left her this car, and wouldn't run. It was popping back through the carburetor. In fact, let me get my light here. The carburetor, actually, you can tell how black it is, was caught on fire because it was out of time. And so anyway, I did top dead center, got the timing right on it, new distributor cap, new points, condenser. The wires looked really good, actually looked fairly new. The plugs were really black and sooty. I bought a new set of plugs, they sold me the wrong set, so I got to take those back, get some new plugs put in there. It's got a miss in it, so I'm gonna put the new plugs in it first, run it a little bit, see if it clears up. I've already done the Italian tune-up on it, and so I'm gonna put the plugs in it, drive it, see if that helps. If that don't help, then I need to look at the valves and check the adjustments on the valves, and really needs new valve cover gaskets on it too. They're leaking a little bit. Pretty straight old Ranchero. It's been sitting for a little bit. It's got junk in it, whatnot. It just, you know, it could stand a restoration. Let's see if it'll fire back up. Oh yeah. I didn't even touch the gas. You can tell it's missing. The dash shaking. Not bad, just a little bit. It was running a little bit rich when I first cranked it up and got soot all over my door, so that's always good. But anyway, got it running, and that was the main thing. And got a new air cleaner for it, and like I said, it needs valve cover gaskets. Other than that, we're not going to do just a whole lot to it. She wanted to get it running. She's never driven it. She wanted to drive it and kind of decide where she wants to go from there on it. But there's some good looking wheels and tires on it and everything. And it used to be blue. You can tell by that paint spot right there. But the old paint that they did on it needs cleaned up. It's got a pretty good shine to it. But anyway, just kind of want to give you an update on that. This will be a quick turnaround in and out. I don't think we're going to do just a ton of stuff to it. And I'm going to try to get the passenger side fuel tank back up there tomorrow on this one. And wait for the other cinder to come in. And I'm ready to get done with this one. I still got a lot of stuff to do to it, but clean it up, and, test drive it, shake it down, make sure everything's working right like it's supposed to be. I want to get it running first, and then after I get it running and check everything out, then I'll put the exhaust system back on it. He had put a new exhaust system, is actually hanging up there. It's a, what about the turbo muffler, Dyna, what is that? Flowmaster. And so it's got a single outlet. And we're just gonna put that on there back up for now, and he'll probably put duals on it later, but right now, running, driving, go, stop, going down the road, dependable, all the good stuff. Then as soon as I get this one out of the way, Bronco's gonna get on the rack. Actually, I'm gonna pull my square body on the rack. I got a couple little things I need to do to it. But then get this Bronco on the rack, start working on it. So been busy, a lot going on. And so anyway, I appreciate y'all watching, and do me a favor, please like, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel. I try to get a video on here once a week or once every 2 weeks, as much as I can, when I can. So anyway, that's going to be the update for today. It's Saturday at midnight, and you can tell it's a little hazy in the shop because I was running this car. I actually had it backed out, and it's midnight, and I was doing the Italian tune-up with higher RPMs, and wife wasn't very happy about that. She said something about we have neighbors. I don't know what she means, but they're car people, so I doubt if they're offended. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So anyway, that's going to do it for this update, and tune in. We got many more projects and things going on. So appreciate y'all watching, and I thank you a lot, and we'll catch you next time. Y'all have a good one.